Here's how you can finish every stall request in each Bazaar rank in Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar without wasting your time or energy. No filler, just what you actually need to know. By the end of this video, I'm hoping this helps you plan ahead and focus more on the cozy parts of the game that actually make you happy. Oh, and just a quick heads up. Since we're going through all the stall requests, there will be a few small spoilers. Don't worry though, I've added chapters so you can easily skip around to whatever part you need. Stall requests start showing up at rank 2, and first up, we've got Cat's request for the Fuzzy Friends shelter. This one unlocks the ability to rehome your pets or animals. Basically, it lets you remove them from your farm if you ever need space. You'll need to find 3 chickens in specific spots to finish it. You can find one by the bridge near Gabriel's house, another by the waterfall south of your farm, and the last one's in front of the mayor's house. Next up is Rebecca's request for her stall. This one lets her start selling stall decorations, which can help you get bonuses during the bazaar. She'll ask for 10 iron, 10 stone, and 10 lumber. You can find iron by breaking ore nodes around town. You can process stone at the red windmill. It takes 5 rocks to make 1 stone, so you'll need about 50 rocks total. Do the same for lumber. 5 pieces of wood make 1 lumber, so that's another 50 wood you'll need to gather. Then there's Karina's request for her boutique, which unlocks outfit crafting. She'll ask for any accessory and 15 dyes. You can craft accessories at the red windmill using silver and a gemstone. You can find silver at the ore spots by the Nature Sprite Hill if you've unlocked double jump or up in the mountains. Or if you complete the Shopkeep Legend achievement, which is earning 20,000 gold in a single day at the bazaar, you'll get 1 silver in the mail as a reward. As for gemstones, they're a bit trickier. You can get them from ore nodes, but if your hatchet's still low level, it might take a while. Instead, I recommend going for the Bazaar Rising Star achievement. That's when you earn a total of 30,000 gold at the bazaar. Doesn't have to be in one day. You'll get a peridot in the mail the next day. You can also get a moonstone from June's 2-heart request. She'll ask you to find her lost item, which you can find here. To trigger the request early, just keep giving her magic blue flowers until she reaches 2 hearts. For the dyes, you can process them at the red windmill using 3 wildflowers of the same color, like magic blue flowers, toy flowers, or moondrop flowers. You'll need 45 wildflowers total to get all 15 dyes done. Alright, moving on to rank 3, we've got a few new stall requests, and honestly, this is where things start to get pretty fun. First up is Joy's request for her gift wrapping shop, That's a Wrap. She'll ask you to give 20 presents to people around town. Luckily, this one's pretty easy. You can just hand out wildflowers or herbs as quick, easy gifts. Next is Garen's request for his construction shop. This is the one that lets you upgrade your storage, improve soil freshness, and even buy stuff like kitchen tools or a second barn later on. To complete it, you'll just need to own 4 animals. You can buy or breed animals through Ramon's Critters at the bazaar, and don't worry, you don't have to rush this. You can buy them one at a time at your own pace. Once you've got 4 animals in total, just talk to Garen again and you're good to go. Then there's Lloyd's request for the Emporium, his ore and gemstone shop. He'll ask for 3 copper, 1 silver, and any gemstone. Copper is the easiest. You can mine it from the ore nodes behind the yellow windmill. Silver can be found at any silver ore spot, like the side of the Nature Sprite Hill, if you've unlocked double jump, or up in the mountains. Try your best to upgrade your hatchet for higher chances of it to drop. Gemstones can show up from any ore nodes, but they're a bit trickier to find if your hatchet level's low. If you're having a hard time getting a gemstone, try doing the same achievements or June's request mentioned earlier for Karina's request. Next, we've got Arata's request for heavy lifters. This one's great because it unlocks beehives, mushroom logs, and their upgrades, which means more ways to earn gold later on. He'll ask for a 1-star egg over rice and a 1-star grilled fish. You can cook both in your kitchen. Just make sure to use at least 1-star ingredients so they meet his request. For egg over rice, you'll need cooked rice and an egg. You can either grow and cook the rice yourself, or just buy cooked rice from the cafe. It's way faster. If your egg isn't quite high enough in quality, you can add ingredients like soy sauce or salt using the Adapt Recipe option to boost it. For grilled fish, you'll just need a fish. Again, make sure it's 1-star or higher, or use something like soy sauce to raise its quality. To get higher quality fish, give fish to Finley, the fish sprite. Once you level him up to level 4, you'll start catching 1-star fish, which makes this request pretty easy to finish. On to rank 4. First up is Ronaldo's request for his stall, Paradise Sundries. Once unlocked, you'll be able to buy rare crops, mushroom seeds, and a bunch of other cool items. To complete it, he'll ask you to harvest 200 crops. Now don't worry, you don't actually need to hand the crops over to him, and they don't all have to be different types either. It's just a total of 200 harvests from your farm. So if you're trying to get this done fast, high-yield crops like rice or soybeans are your best friends here. Next is Charles's request for Treasure Land, and honestly, this one's really worth doing. Once unlocked, you can trade or sell recyclable items for things like gemstones, power berries, and other valuable stuff. He'll need 99 2-star iron, 5 sturdy stone, and 5 sturdy lumber. You can mine iron from any ore node, and if you want them to reach 2 stars, focus on leveling up your forgeable item quality. You can do that by giving forgeable items, like herbs or flowers, to Ivy, the little forge sprite near your farm. To make sturdy stone and sturdy lumber, you'll need to use the blue windmill. Each one takes 5 stone or 5 lumber. You can get stone by processing 5 rocks at the red windmill, and lumber by processing 5 wood there too. So in total, you'll need 125 rocks and 125 wood, which you can gather just by breaking and chopping things around town. Then we've got Sophie's request for her stall, Fruitopia. Once you unlock it, you'll be able to buy seasonal tree seedlings and more. She'll ask for any 3-star cookies, and the easiest one to go for is the basic cookie recipe. You can buy cookies from the cafe and learn the recipe just by eating it. To make your cookies meet her request, make sure your wheat and eggs are 3 stars. You can do that by using fertilizer on your wheat and keeping a good relationship with your chickens. And if you're still short on quality, add ingredients through the Adapt Recipe feature. A little milk or sugar goes a long way to boost the star rating. Next is Madeline's request for her stall, Mini Madeline's. This one's great because it unlocks new dishes that you won't find in the cafe. She'll need 10 2-star crops and 5 2-star medium fish. For the crops, just make sure you're using fertilizer consistently. You can check their quality by hovering over them. It'll show the current star level. And if your fertilizer isn't improving fast enough, level up your weed quality by giving forageables to Ivy. For the fish, you'll need to level up Finley, the fish sprite. Keep giving him fish until you're able to get 2-star quality. Alright, we're now at rank 5, and this one's packed with some pretty cool upgrades. First up is Rich's request for Prize Palooza, which lets you exchange medals for prizes. To unlock it, he'll ask for 50 medals, 5 ultimate stones, and 5 ultimate lumber. You can farm medals by using your hoe on the little dig spots that appear around the map every day. You'll also get some medals from titles in your mail as you play. As for the ultimate items, they're crafted using the yellow windmill, and each one takes 5 sturdy versions. You can make sturdy stone and sturdy lumber in the blue windmill, which each need 5 stone or 5 lumber. Then, to make those, you'll need to process rocks and wood at the red windmill, 5 rocks for 1 stone, 5 wood for 1 lumber. So overall, you'll need 625 rocks and 625 wood, which you can easily get from smashing and chopping around town. Next up is Clara's request for her diner. Once unlocked, you'll be able to buy a bunch of unique dishes that you won't find in the cafe nor at Madeline's stall at the bazaar. She'll ask you to cook 100 food items, and it sounds like a lot, but it's actually pretty doable. You can speed through this using easy recipes like boiled eggs, grilled fish, cooked rice, or herb salads, since the ingredients are all pretty common. You don't need anything fancy here, just keep cooking until you hit that 100 mark. Then we got Felipe's request for his shop, which sells wonderstones, fodder seeds, and other really useful stuff. He'll ask you to earn 200,000 gold in a single bazaar day. Now, that might sound a little intimidating at first, but don't stress. You can actually hit that total across 2 bazaar shifts, not just one. And if you are still struggling to reach it, I've got you covered. I made a full money-making guide that'll show you how to hit 1 million in just one shift. I'll put the link in the description so you can check it out after this. This stall is super important, by the way. The wonderstones you can buy here are a game changer for your windmills and make the late game so much smoother. And hey, if you've been enjoying this guide so far, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on more Story of Seasons tips and updates. It's a really easy way to stay connected with a cozy little community that loves this game just as much as you do. Alright, now on to Rank 6, the final stretch. You'll unlock the last 2 stall requests once you reach Bazaar Rank 6, but here's the thing, they won't show up right away. You'll need to wait until the next bazaar day and continue the main story. Once the prompt appears, it'll skip that bazaar day, but don't worry, that's how you'll unlock the final 2 stalls. First is Nadine's request for her bistro. She'll ask for 5 3-star large fish, 23-star mushrooms, and 23-star honey. To get these, you'll need to level up your fish, mushroom, and honey quality through the nature sprites, Finley, Webby, and Honey. It's pretty straightforward, just keep giving them items they want, fish for Finley, mushrooms for Webby, and honey for the honey sprite. Every week, they also have 3 bonus items that give extra points, which change every Sunday. You can take advantage of that so you can level them up faster. Once their levels are up, you can start farming the 3-star ingredients you need and give them to Nadine. Next up is Destiny's request for Fortune's favors. Here, you can ask for fortune readings that give you random bonuses to help boost your bazaar sales on certain days. Destiny will ask for 1 million gold total bazaar sales, which sounds like a lot, but it's something you'll naturally hit over time as you keep playing. Once you unlock this stall, you can visit Destiny at the start of each bazaar day for a little fortune boost, kind of like how decor bonuses work. It's super helpful, especially if you're trying to maximize profits later in the game. Now that you know how to finish every stall request, let's talk about what actually sells well and makes real gold. We've mentioned this earlier in this video, so click here to learn the best ways to earn money fast without all the trial and error I went through.